I'm recording this as I hear more than just dust against the glass at night. The storms have arrived. No one trusts anyone anymore.
The door, it's been sabotaged.
What do you mean? Jack? What happened? What was that?
This site isn't safe!
What happened?
Oh, the Holy Awakening. Is my valuable customer finally awake? We found you in the middle of a new tide, and your caravan was destroyed. You were surrounded by a bunch of little blue lights.
Каждый перегон я изнываю от страха. Работа караванщика нелегка. Так что если не занимаюсь, то великий Помоги!
It is extraordinary that you survived the attack of the tide. It would have turned anyone in your place into a fallen or a pile of ashes. But as you see, that didn't happen to you. You are safe and sound.
So, rookie, how are you feeling? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those in high spirits, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialists in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards. The role of an emissary is just a cover. What I really need is an agent. Research, observe, kill, interrogate, strike deals, make arrangements. That's your part in our difficult task.
For some unknown reasons, you may possess abilities similar to ours, and we'd like to check it. We're all prisoners here.
Helldivers 2 is a tactical third-person cooperative action shooter. Hi, I'm Johan Pilestedt. I'm the CEO and creative director of Arrowhead. One thing that will be really familiar in Helldivers 2 for returning players is the stratagem system. For those of you that are new, this is the ace up your sleeve. It's a system that allows you to interface with the many elements of the Super Earth arsenal, such as the Super Earth Destroyer, the Eagle Fighter, and the multitude of weapons and equipment that you can call down as you play the game. My favorite stratagem in Helldivers 2 is the Gatling Sentry. A killing machine unleash its devastating firepower into a swarm of enemies is truly a wondrous sight with this new third-person perspective.
The mission you're playing is a big part of choosing your strategies. My name is Michael Eriksson and I'm a game director at Arrowhead Game Studios. If you're facing off against a heavily armored foe, you want to bring specialized armor-penetrating weapons. But if you're blowing up a bug hive, make sure to bring orbital barrages or other highly explosive stratagems.
The armor system that we've developed in the game is inspired by real firearms fired against armored targets. So this means that a shot at a shallow angle will get deflected and not penetrate the intended target.
When you choose your armor, make sure it fits your intended playstyle. If you want to play as a tank, pick a heavy armor with high resistance. I usually play with the light armor because of the increased mobility and decreased enemy detection range.
In Helldivers 2, death is cheap. You'll die to most of everything, even including your own friend's misplaced orbital bombardment.
Every time a Helldiver is reinforced, that's a new citizen, finally fulfilling the Super Earth dream that they've fantasized about from early childhood. This is just a small piece of what we have planned for Helldivers 2.
And we can't wait to hear about your experiences once this game launches later this year. Spread managed democracy.
Hello everyone, welcome to the world of Evotinction, a stealth game that we're excited to share with you. Meet the Genie, an AI entity that was once a helpful assistant to people, but has now turned rogue. This particular Genie is in communication with another, perfect for our virus hack. The virus can spread instantaneously among communicating enemies, allowing us to disable their movements with a single strategic hack. Now we are inside the dining hall. Here's a geo-analyzer. It has an extended range of vision and presents a changing hacking target. So let's take a different approach. Here's another Genie. We will use Turn Away ability to manipulate its orientation, keeping it facing away from us and halting its patrol. This gives us a chance to scan the emergency code on its back and shut it down. Over there, we see a signal disruptor. It generates a signal blocking shield that prevents us from hacking enemies within its range. To overcome this, we can use the E-gun to temporarily paralyze it. The paralysis effect is temporary, so we will implant a motion virus. The signal disruptor isn't communicating with the genies, so spreading the virus will take some time. Alright, now that the virus has spread to the genies, we can activate it and proceed. By scanning the area, we find another genie hiding behind the wall. We will use the E-gun to disable it. Now we have an opportunity to sneak into the shield. Inside the shield, the signal disruptor can no longer jam our signals. We can now use the sprinkler ahead to neutralize them quickly. There's another geoanalyzer in the distance. We will use the hollow wall to block its line of sight and move forward. That wraps up today's video. We hope you are enjoying this sneak peek of Evotinction. See you next time.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Everyone that can fight already is, and we're still losing.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
This is Immortals of Aveum. A single-player, first-person magic shooter where you unleash an arsenal of magic spells in fast-paced combat that defies FPS conventions. In the world of Aveum, magic powers everything. From industry and everyday life to the military might of its 5 kingdoms. But this world is crumbling apart. For thousands of years, these kingdoms have killed each other over the control of magic. They call it the Everwar. You play as Jack, a Triarch, an extremely rare type of spellcaster capable of wielding all 3 colors of magic with deadly precision. Together with Lucium's elite battle mages, an order of Magni called the Immortals, Jack must race to stop Rasharn's tyrant Sandrak and prevent Aveum from falling into oblivion. Your weapon, called a sigil, will help you focus the magic within you. Sigils are devices that help Magni channel their innate power to make it more effective and deadly in combat. Red sigils empower a Magnus's close-quarters combat capabilities. Blue sigils focus magic into powerful bolts for long-range engagements. Green sigils cast rapid-fire homing projectiles that enable mobile combat maneuvers. Fury spells are heavy, more powerful spells that drain your mana bar. And you'll need to find and crush mana crystals to replenish it. Augment spells allow you to manipulate and navigate the world around you. These can be used to scale precarious chasms, move large objects out of the way, or access hidden locations. They also assist in solving puzzles. Control spells assist in combat by allowing Jack to pull enemies toward him, slow enemies, or stun enemies. In Immortals of Aveum, your most powerful attack is called Immolate. It charges up over time and is released as a destructive beam of red, blue, and green magic to disintegrate anything in your way. Although all colors of magic will damage most enemies, matching your magic attack with the enemy's magic color will more efficiently shred their armor and reduce their defenses. Mastering your magic means customizing your spellcasting to suit how you want to play. Discover 25 different spells and unlock over 80 talents. Loot hundreds of handcrafted items. Craft, dismantle, and upgrade your clutch gear in the forge. Equip sigils, totems, rings, and bracers to boost your spells, abilities, and stats in combat. Venture out from 3 bustling hubs to explore vibrant landscapes. Delve into unknown depths and embark on some of the most dangerous and covert missions. as one of Lucium's elite Immortals. Jack and the Immortals are running out of time. In the middle of Aveum is the wound. A formless void, ever growing, ever dividing the realm. On the other side of the front lines is the seemingly unstoppable Sandrak, amassing more power with each passing day. This is Immortals of Aveum. Summon your power. Stop the Everwar. Save the realms.
Lots of people lost things in the blackout. I was lucky. I just lost the job. But now, they want me back. Through the pieces, being someone else, in places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me, searching in the land of the dead.
The brave troopers of the Deep Space Vanguard have begun the fight on Valaka. Thanks to their unwavering efforts, we have successfully started taking back the planet and the Thara system. However, the battle is far from over. The Vanguard's area of operations has expanded to the fuel depot, a sector of the plateau critical to our war efforts. To aid in this endeavor, we have equipped them with the formidable twin machine gun emplacement, a powerful deterrent against any enemy that dares to approach our bases. But unpredictable bug behavior, highly variable planetary conditions, and other factors such as logistics have led us to classify special mission mutators, which means each mission may present deadly new surprises. Our troopers must remain vigilant and adapt quickly to overcome these new obstacles. Each update on the war against the bug raises the stakes. No matter the odds, humanity is going to fight, and humanity is going to win.
No! It's falling apart!
What a mess. What have you done to yourself, young man?
They paid the price for their indifference. When the darkness comes, no one's spared.
Your bow is ready.
Put your hand here. Let me show you everything.
We bestow you the power of life. Bearer of the orb, claim this power. May the truth enlighten you.
Tessara became a land of hope, the birthplace of a seeker. We sought to make it a beacon of light, and then came the Garaks, worshippers of darkness. All hopes had gone. Tessara set foot on the path of ruin, a realm drowned in darkness, a realm discarded by light. We return not to guide, but to annihilate, to cleanse, as the meaning of light
is the vanquish of darkness. A reward for raising the Seeker, the divine gear of protection. Amidst all darkness, a last strand of hope. Rise, chosen one. Bear the testament, the ultimate weapon of light. Save your realm. Be the guardian. Destroy the tree of darkness.
Okay, I'm ready.
Backup generator is still running. I will try to light up the way for you. Good luck.
Entering lab office.
Everything looks clear on radar. Do you see anything?
Bunch of workstations. Seems like everyone left. I'm registrating small activity on HM Analyzer.
Be careful.
Reporting body, no visible injuries. Dead for a while.
Roger that. We are almost there.
Oh shit.